Hello friends. My name is Mrs. Randall and today we are going to learn about the author's point of view. When an author writes a story, he or she chooses who will tell the story by determining the point of view. The narrator, who is the person telling the story, could be the character, an outside viewer, or a narrator who is not in the text at all. When a character is the person telling the story is being told in first-person point of view. Some keywords to look for are I, me, and we. When a narrator addresses the reader in the story is being told in second-person point of view. Some keywords to look for are you, your, and yours. When a story is being told by a narrator that is not in the story is being told in third-person point of view. Some keywords to look for are he, she, or the names of other characters. Now, let's take a look at some examples of point of view. The point of view is the perspective of Tommy Willis, who has decided to take up boxing as a sport. Tommy is about to participate in his first boxing match with none other than heavyweight champion Iron Man David, who has been a professional boxer for 10 years.
I remember the day like it was yesterday. Little scrawny Tommy Willis, made the wildest decision of my life when I decided to become a professional boxer. I always dreamed of becoming a boxer after learning about Muhammad Ali in history class. I found an awesome trainer and dedicated the next few months to becoming a great boxer like Muhammad Ali. After months of training, my trainer convinced me I was now ready to get in the ring with none other than Iron Man David, an experienced heavyweight champion. I was terrified and wanted to run out the door, but my trainer convinced me I could do it. Finally, it was time. I jumped in the ring and tried to remember everything my trainer taught me. Surprisingly, it worked. I knocked Iron Man David out in the first round. I couldn't believe it. I won the boxing match after all.
Now, let's pause here. Can you describe what point of view the story is being told in? Is it first, second, or third-person point of view? Good job. If you said the story is being told in first person, you are absolutely correct. The character Tommy Willis is telling the story. Some keywords that may have helped you were I, me, and we. Now, let's try it again. Let's see what point of view the narrator is using this time. When you are in a boxing match and you come face to face with your opponent, it is wise to rid yourself of fear, doubt, and uncertainty. Focus on your opponent and remember you have been training hard for this moment. If you remember these things, the victory could very well be yours. Now, pause here and think about the point of view the story is being told in. Great job. If you said the story was being told in the second-person point of view, you were absolutely right. The narrator addresses the reader and some keywords that helped us were you, your, and yours. Now let's try one more.
It was the most amazing fight of all time. Tommy Willis, who had never been in a boxing ring in his life, decided to accept a challenge against the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Man David. Tommy was so frightened when he came face to face with Iron Man David and even contemplated running out the door. However, after a pep talk from his trainer, he jumped in the ring and surprisingly won the fight in the first round. He definitely shocked the world that day.
Now, let's pause for a moment and see what point of view the narrator is telling the story in. Is it first, second, or third person? Great job. If you said the story is being told in the third-person point of view, you are absolutely right. The narrator telling the story is not in the story. Some keywords that may have helped you were he, his, they, along with the names of characters. Goodbye friends. Today you have learned all about point of view. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like it and subscribe to my channel for more instructional videos, and remember to keep learning and growing.